Yep, more swans. But these trumpeters, actually nest on this pond, and it's pretty close to town, so I was really glad to find them there. And snow geese. They don't often get this far west, but glad to see them too. There are so many more birds around, more and more all the time. Like widgeons and pintails, and especially snow geese. In fact, it was seeing these snow geese that made me change my mind and go a different direction. They don't often fly this far west, so I headed east. And on the way, kind of tried to race a train. This train was very long, snaking through the coulees like this. But I was on my way to another patch of water where I thought there'd be ducks and geese, and I tried to get past the train. Well, I kind of did, but it turned out I was already on the right side, so I didn't have to race anyway. Meanwhile, down at the reservoir, it was still partially frozen over, but there was plenty of open water at the north end of it. Ducks all over the place, mostly these little golden eyes. They're interesting little birds. They have such a cool dance when they're in their, mating season. Kind of makes my neck hurt watching them do that, but the ladies do seem to enjoy it. And it is a lady's choice situation. Out of all those suitors, she eventually picks one, and off they go to create a new generation of golden eyes. Mallards are asserting their dominance too, but they don't do it in quite the gentle way that the golden eyes do. These guys are really hammering at it. And the geese were just standing there watching it all. But I didn't find any snow geese there, so I kept going across the prairie. This is Knee Hill Creek, always pretty dry at this time of year. And this is a cow that, I guess, didn't quite make it through the winter. Looks a little grim, I admit, but I find things like that fascinating. In fact, I find prairie streams fascinating in general. This is the Rosebud River Valley near Stallville Hutterite Colony. The river here just twists and turns, as it does through most of its length, which it has done since the end of the last ice age. I doubt if it's ever run in a straight line. The day had started sunny and cool, but now the clouds were moving in. There was rain in the forecast and, snow too. But I kept looking for snow geese and, ended up not finding any. There was Canada geese, but of course, there's always Canada geese. And even a few bees buzzing around. And plenty of open water for them to paddle around in, but nope, no snow geese. Well, not yet, anyway. In the meantime, look at all those mallards and pintails and widgeons, and water left behind by the melting snow. The forecast turned out to be right. Those clouds did carry a lot of moisture. First as rain and then as snow. And that's perfectly fine with me. More rain, more snow, more water, and more birds. Yeah, I'm good with that.